Give me a sign, I wanna believe. I should make sure we're live. Yeah. Hello. Test, test. One, two. Oh God! It picked up my singing from before. Oh no! Oh, that was just me chilling. Oh no. I think it sounds all good. Okay. 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 Hey, Mad Boss, what's going on? Yo, we just started. We already have 6 people in here. How's everyone doing tonight? Phoenix, hello, hola, konnichiwa. Reese, how you doing tonight? Uh, Becca, konnichiwa, hello, hey, howdy. How are y'all? Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. First though, I have an appointment to the doctor this Thursday. Let us know, keep us updated, Reese, keep us posted every step of the way. And there's a dentist appointment for Phoenix. Take a nap in that chair for me. Oh, Gucci, mate, no problem. Oh, by the way, my appointment to the dentist is Thursday. Hey, Richard, how you doing? It's been okay. Yeah, I'll take some. Right now, I'm listening to Something There by Robbie Benson from Beauty and the Beast. I hope you two feel better. Yes, exactly, as Becca would have said it best. Grease your arm, fix your tooth. Yeah, but I hope everyone's doing well. My claw. There's more. Never looked at me that way before. Every step. I actually gotta plug in my computer because it was downstairs for a little bit as I had worked on my paper for school. So I'm gonna just kind of stand up like I am right now, go behind, plug it all in, make sure everything is a-okay, okie dokie. Computer likes to freak out just a tiny bit when I do that, but it's fine. Thoughts. Narrow. Ooh, well, lay it on me, Mad Boss. You know I ain't too shy around song traditions. I woke up, go to shower. I don't have to take a shower. Didn't they give you like a special bag for that or something, Reese? Like, I think they're supposed to give you, or like they tell you to put it in like a garbage bag. But if you haven't made it out to one of my streams yet, we are making Spiral Hill. Right now I'm working on the kind of side building, the sign, or not the sign, the gate, the fence. Dunkley sounds good too. Kingdom by Devin Townsend. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Kingdom by Devin. All my friends know the rule, rider. Oh, rider. So a little higher. I literally just added this song to my playlist. And now I get to hear it again. Wait, not new. What am I doing? I want the iron bar material. Okay, I actually need to look up my references again. Whoopsie. No rider is little so Now, I mean, I thought you said everything kind of shut down, so I thought you were okay to work or to drive, or not drive, to stay home. Ugh. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. My chipped tooth is. Oh yeah, that's right. You chipped your tooth. Okay, that's good though. It could possibly be because things are kind of deed. But I do hope things are going okay. Finish your teeth. Oh, right. Okay, so I might have to grab another reference for this gate piece. I could have done it for the whole actual gate thing myself. That your cat's name is Cat, I do in fact agree. Right now it is Low Rider by War. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. and I'm looking at my references I got to try and figure out what I need, what I want to do. Oh, this top gate part is a little complicated. Ooh. I don't mind, but at the same time, it's like, ooh, it's kind of a big old oof. Okay, let me see if I can look at the Spiral Hill gate. Night. Before. You hear that Chibi 2v what? 2v1? What'd you do? Oh, 2 versus 1. I mean, I think it's a good name. It's not the most creative one in the world, but it has its own merit. See, you name your cat one thing, and then you come up with like 50 different names for that thing. Okay, see, some of these references have it as like a whole thing. So I think for simplicity's sake, I might do the same and keep most of it as kind of one piece. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save an image, right? I'm gonna do kind of like what I did with the hill itself. I'm gonna download a reference image of the sign, and then I'll upload it into the thing. I'm gonna just call it gate. And then this way I don't have to worry too much about the shape of it, and I can just kind of around the whole thing and then work out the little details as we go in. Oreo's a cute name. I do like Oreo. Oreo's cute. Like, it's a tuxedo cat. Like, Oreo is a classic name. You cannot go wrong with Oreo. Okay, Devin. Okay. And you need to be not man. Graveyard, I guess. Ta-da! I might actually Shift D, rotate on the Z. RZ. Which are my initials. Hey, H, once upon a time there was me. Scary story, am I right? Oh, dude, you had me in the first half, not gonna lie. Okay. I was like, hold on, let me try a little something right here, and then it did not work. Okay. I want to select everything. Hey, what happened? I think I tried to zoom in, and it didn't quite work. But welcome on in, H. How you doing? Oh yeah, I guess you weren't here when Becca would come in. Okay. Come on, I need all these little itty bitty bottom bits. Give me these bottom bits. Yeah. Bottom bits, come on. Okay. Sup, H? Yeah, sup, man? Oh, I guess you can't hear me. Tell him I said hi. Thank you, Becca. Yeah, this is what we've been doing the past few Sundays. Okay, I thought I messed up something. Okie dokie. Oh. Oh, no. That will not do. I need to scoot it over just a little bit more. Not much. Did you see my last message about your tooth? Yeah, I did. Oh, what scary toy is? I don't know. Haven't looked at it yet. I have noticed, usually they just comment. I haven't noticed any recent comments though. I've usually been pretty good at like when I seeing the comments and then deleting them. I guess I can block them? Question mark. But I don't. Can you do that with comments? Can you block like people from your comment section? If you can, let me know. Like for real, I don't know how to do any of that. Okay. God, I can't believe I messed this up. And then now it's like I gotta zoom in all super duper close. Hi guys. Can he hear me? Oh no, he doesn't. It's because Phoenix said I said hi. Oh yeah, Reese, thank you for asking that. I have been curious myself. Maybe? So you're as clueless as I am, huh? I think I got it all. Oh, maybe not. I forgot this is a hodgepodge of literally all my mistakes, like right here. God, that's so messy. I wish I could have done that a bit better. Okay, I think I got most of it. Because my family seems like I can't. Oh, and you don't have headphones. Aw. Sorry to hear that, my guy. Okay, zoom in nice and close. Ta-da! And now it shouldn't really be touching much. Yes, perfect. He could be saying I suck right now, even though I doubt he would, and I have no idea. Can you tell him I appreciate that? Like, I don't know. I just find that real sweet, I guess. I did miss something. Maybe we could chat. Yeah, just I guess the little itty bitty bits, like I guess when I'm like tell him I appreciate that and such. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, I can just move this one back, can I? And then I don't have to worry too much about everything else. Okay, let's get it back. It's like right there. You know what? I'm not gonna miss it anymore. I was going to open it up a little bit, but it's gonna take too long to reselect everything, and I kind of just want to shrink it down and put it on top. Do you like Queen? I absolutely love Queen. If you have some Queen songs laying on me, though, you're probably gonna give me one of those covers, right? Don't. That'd be a lot of effort. If you said stuff to me, that'd be nice to know, but otherwise, don't worry about it. Well, you can let them know that we always like to share little stories. That was 100% sure he appreciates you. Yeah, gonna you a high five. This is SOS, don't want a second guess. Bottom line, it's true. I gave my all for you, now my heart's in two. Okay, move everything down so it's centered. Reese, I wouldn't troll Icy. I mean, he did spam that one time, but I can look over that. It's fine. It's the call I'll never get. See, now I just gotta figure out like what angle I want this to be at, and whole lot of mess. Okay. No, I'm not. Was I? Oh my god. Yes, I was. Father to son like Queen. Got it. God, I'm about to start singing Starbomb. Phil Collins did one. Alright, I guess he did a not a cover of it. He is transforming. Huh? I am? Okay, coming back. I was E, then F, then G. Yeah, now he's H. Huh? Is he H now? What do we call him? Do we just call him letter? Okay. Where is it open? Cancel. Even gotten started. Okay, simple plot of Final Fantasy isn't what I know all too well, but that's fine. Oh no, Mad Boss deleted. I mean, I got Queen song on there, Mad Boss. Get rebooted. Chicken wing, chicken wing, chicken wing, chicken wing, chicken wing. So come here, click 5. Click 3. This is what we've done before. Yeah! So I'm gonna just kind of go over this a little bit with the plane tool. And there he is now. Hi, my name is Frogger, and I ride across the street. One time on PBS, Metallica's S&M got on what? On PBS. Yeah, Becca, he was E before. I think that was one. I think that was the earliest iteration that we had seen. I want to rotate on the Y. I'm kind of glad I don't have any like keybiting set for like Streamlabs, because this would screw it up so much. Okay. I just realized that this is pretty much all I'm gonna be doing for the rest of the stream now, is that I have to like line this up. Oh Lord. I need to extrude. Messing with. Okay, see, this is the one bad thing about this technique, is that it takes a while, but things usually end up looking really good. And normally on the curve, like, if you can get it right, they're normally pretty similar. He's H now! Yay! Hello. I don't know why I suddenly. I guess it's because we just listened to that one Starbomb song. Also, cache your predictions. He's gonna go numerical. Tell him. I think he's gonna start using numbers. Ooh, this sucks. Where does it say? Okay. I'ma shrink you this way, bring you down that way, pull you in just a smidge, pull you down. Yeah. I can pull this one in a little bit too. Letter is a letter. I like that one too, actually. Just saying letter is a letter. Or maybe he'll start spelling out his name. That's also a possibility. I am curious though as to what he will do. I think I'll disappear. No, you can't disappear. Tell him I said he can't disappear. That is against the rules. If he is to follow rules and regulations, he cannot disappear. And rather, instead, he will transcend into a new being called, like, 1 is a number, or 0 is a number, or something. Something funny like that. IC seems logical. Numbers and letters are often introverted. Yes. Devin Townsend, it was a pretty good song. I don't know how high I'd rate it, but I did actually enjoy it. I was kind of impressed. I'm loving this Queen song too. Oh, and it's on the same record that Bohemian Rhapsody's on. I need to listen to more Queen, like a lot more Queen. He's a killer queen. Da, 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 da. And okay. Whew. Yeah. Phoenix Chibi shall be your captions. I mean, they're doing a great job. I know he can't, like, communicate with us. And I feel bad that I'm not the one typing it myself. But I'm kind of trying to make sure I get some good progress done before we start reading our spooky stories. It'll probably be some of the stuff that Phoenix sent us. And I guess Reese is going to be the visual aid. Really? I don't know. I don't think I react to stuff much. I mean, that's kind of a lie. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, music's a weird spot for me, I guess. I don't know. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go zoop. Ooh. That. I'm the visual. Thank you, Reese. Keep doing your great work. And I'm gonna get my knife. I'm gonna go shoot, shoot. And now, I should be able to go like this. And trinket, and go down. And yeah. Just like that. Okay, I should actually maneuver this down like so. Here you go, Caption Twins. That sounds like a very odd, like, superhero set of twins, like the Caption Twins. Like question of the day, question of the stream. What would Caption Twins' superpowers be? Are they? Ooh, one of them knows every language, and then the other one only speaks in like word captions. I think that'd be funny. Bye. Bye, Mr. H. Hope he has a good night. Ooh. Looks like a crab claw. Well, I haven't listened to this band in a long time. All Time Low. See ya, H. Have a great day. See ya, Letter. I hope you have a great day. I told you it's Letter. I mean, Letter does make sense. Focus, focus, focus. Oh man, I wish I was this focused with like school and such. You know, like I don't know. School's weird. School's always going to be weird. I think for a while. Okay, extrude it again. Some believe Devin Townsend has 3 lungs because of how long he can hold his screams for. Gee, how long? What's his longest scream been? Because now you got me a little bit more curious. Like, ooh, 3 lungs, you say? How long can he hold his breath for? It's gotta be impressive. Okay, I think that's pretty good. H is much faster than type. I do agree. I think what I'm gonna do. Ooh, no, it's gonna be. Ooh. I'll do like half of it. I'll do this half, and then I'll duplicate it and rotate it, maybe? Because, I don't know, if it's on the same plane, it should be okay. The laziness. Aww. See, I don't know, again, I think I kind of mentioned it earlier, but like, that's my one issue with this technique, is that it just takes a little bit longer to make sure you get everything right. On the AMG version of Kingdom, he does lots of screams. Ah, okay. Again, it's one of those things where it's like, all my focus is on the chat, and then trying to build this, so it's always a little harder to like, focus on some things. But I am so down to listen to it on my sound. Like, a lot of the songs you show me, my boss, have been awesome. And like, a lot of them are songs, you know, or bands I've never even heard of before. And most of them get added to my playlist. So like, I don't know. I guess it's just like another weird kind of thank you thing for that, Mad Boss. Like, you've been showing me all these different types of bands and everything, and I've been absolutely loving them. Okay, so there's this one channel, I don't remember its name, but like the guy does kind of like he's doing his own animation type deal. I can hold my breath for two. I can maybe do it for a minute if I'm lucky. I'll have to find him. I'll have to bring him up next time. Cause he streams a bunch of like his Blender things, and like he's making an actual whole show, and like I can't wait to see how his thing turns out. Cause like it looks really good. Like he knows his stuff. Like he's done hair, and like I can't even dream of doing hair yet. Like I'm still doing just, you know, kind of stylized pieces, you know. So it's like I'm so impressed by what that guy's doing, and like I can't wait to do kind of my own thing eventually. It's definitely hard when you're busy or distracted with something. Hold your breath, listen to music. I think the longest record Phoenix for holding the breath is like 18 minutes. So you got some tough competition, man, and or I guess no competition technically, if that's true. And yeah, Reese, whenever you have a song, lay it on me. Look. It's harder when you're having anxiety. I can understand that. Okay, I think that looks good. Maybe. I kind of like it. I kind of like how it looks all scraggly and everything. I'm just worried how like the duplication of it's gonna look, because I can certainly mirror it somehow, but it's like I'm trying to figure out. I did just take a swig of water back, but I'll take another one. But it's kind of like I'm worried how if I do just kind of copy and reflect it, how that's gonna look. Maybe I could mirror it and just have it be a mirror of itself, maybe. I'll figure that out. I'll do half of it now, and I'll move it over to the little project thing, and I'll see what a mirror looks like before we do anything else. And because like how, and you see how janky it is over here. Once I extrude it, I'm gonna fix that with a bunch of the bevels. Okay, I'm gonna start down here because I think actually this is like the like. Okay, what are you doing? No, okay. But like it looked like most of it bisectioned off to like the perfect bits. Nah, it's Gucci Gold Miner. Nah, chicken. It is never Gucci here. It is always chicken wing. Because what do we love here? Food. When do we want food? Always. Why is that? Because I'm a fat bastard. On my head. I'm kind of just freehanding this part here until I'm satisfied with how it looks. Right there, it's fine. Go mirror challenges a special part. That's fair. No, it is a woo. A woo. Chicken. Bakak. Bak. Okay. This is the other piece that was actually like perfectly sectioned. Or almost perfectly sectioned. Okay, do it there, do it there. Okay, I want to keep doing Blender, and I want to keep getting better at it. Just because like I absolutely love working with this program. And like I don't know, there's just something about it that's like so fun. And like even the little mundane things like this, I just think is an absolute blast. Okay, anytime this song comes on, I always think it's from Infinity Train. And like, Infinity Train was such a good show. I hope it gets picked up again. Phoenix, Awoo gang. Speaking of Awoo like a wolf, have you seen that one webcomic called Awoo? Let's cut it right there. Circle child. Always knew. God, I love this guy's voice. Baby blue, like the color of her eyes. Baby blue, like the color of the sky. Away, don't you know why? So here's to you and whoever holds my baby blue tonight. A wolf? What? No, yeah, it's called a woo. Who is it by? Is it by AC Stewart? Just look it up on like Twitter, like the Woo comic. It's just AWOO. This baby blue, baby blue. What's the color of her eye? Baby blue, like the color of the sky. In spring she came and went, and I still don't know why. So here's to you and whoever holds my baby blue tonight. Baby blue, as the color of her eyes. Baby blue, like the color of those eyes. As the swing she came and went, I still don't know why. So here's to you and whoever holds my baby blue tonight. What's the color of her eyes, baby blue? What the color of those skies? Color of her eyes, baby blue. Color of those eyes, blue. Color of those eyes, baby blue. Why do you think people? What do you think people manipulate other people? I don't think it's something that, you know. I don't know. I don't know what I think about that, because it is indeed wrong, you know. But I guess sometimes a person doesn't always know they're doing it. But like, they definitely need to be called out for it if they ever do that kind of thing. Because I think a lot of the Pokemon, a lot of things that kind of went on in the Pokemon community was it was people manipulating others, and like it's just a terrible thing. But I just, it's one of those things where it's like there isn't much you can do, sadly, I guess. And other than like, you know, make sure they know that they're doing bad or they're harming somebody, you know. And like, I definitely try to be careful with what I say and how I act, because like, I don't want to put anyone in that situation where they feel manipulated or anything, you know. Like, I just want to have, you know, pleasant conversations and like similar things, and like, I'm not gonna say or do anything that's gonna harm someone or put them in harm's way, because that's just to me, that's not right. Okay. And yes, I think it's by AC Stewart, which is the same guy who works on the GIF, the GIF one. Okay, so do this, rotate on Z, RY 90, and I'm not gonna give you I might give you a face, because it'd be nice to see kind of everything. Nah, let's not give it a face yet. Yep, what you just said is true. I kind of already forgot what I said. But yeah, it's like, I'm always very careful with what I say. So what if instead I do this? I shrink you. This is definitely gonna be, because I was hoping I can, like, you know, take this piece and like put it there, take this piece, move it, you know. But I think I'm just have to delete all of this vertices, and then I'm gonna just put a plan. I hate people. Yeah, like, oh, it's just they people do it because they want to get something out of you, and like it is such a shame that like there are people who would do that. But at the same time, the whole world is kind of based on that like thought of like, again, it's sad that like the world is based on that concept of like you have to kind of crawl over someone to get higher, you know. And what happened? And I don't know, like, I guess that's kind of a reason why it's like I don't want to promote myself a lot, even though I know it's something you kind of have to do in this profession. But at the same time, to me, it's like I'm not gonna try and like use others' stances and things, to try and like boost myself, I guess. Which again isn't always like a good thing. But to me, it's kind of that same thought of like, you don't always have to like do something, and like I'm not gonna try and do things to get something cheaper. I'm not doing anything to expect something out of it, I'm not gonna help you clean up and then this is kind of my example. Like, I'm not gonna help clean up and then expect free dance lessons, even though my teacher was kind enough to be like, hey, you've been very helpful, like let me teach you some dance lessons. And like, yeah, it was nice, a free kind of a free set of dance lessons, but that's not how come I was doing it for, it was just something that kind of extra came out of it. These are physical appearances to your advantage, and these are feeling self-promotion is good, man. I guess, I don't know. And yeah, that's the other thing, is that there's always going to be that kind of person who uses their, like you said, their image to their advantage, and that's not good. I should have made that a separate object. Let me see. Right there. But like, I don't know. I feel like if you do that, you're not gonna go very far, because looks can in fact only get you so far. And like, one day you're gonna maybe do something or say something to the wrong person, and like, no matter how good looking you are, it ain't gonna do you any good at that point, and like, I don't know, just hard work and perseverance, like, you can really get anywhere. And I know I'm probably, or at least right now, I'm kind of one of the last people who can kind of preach that, but it's still the truth, and I still try and do my best, even in my shortcomings. I try and do everything I can, as good as I can. Dang it. Oh yeah. And I do agree with that, Reese, kind of on the part that's like, dang it. Like, I mean, people are always gonna do that, And again, like, there isn't anything like we can necessarily do about that. Like, I don't know. But I mean, honestly, the girls who are doing that, I think they're smart. They're playing the system literally. and like it may not be right, it may not be the best, you know, selling their bodies to do that, but sometimes, you know, you gotta pay the bills, I guess. And again, that's like a terrible thing to say. Cool, I did that. They're trying to make them puppets. Yeah, I'm sure there are some people who are like that. I don't know. I can't say anything on that. Like, I'm neither paying someone for that, nor, you know, doing that myself. Okay. At the merge limit. Okay, it's because it doesn't have. Oh, it's mirroring on that, right? Okay. Put the like that, and then rotate on the X. That ain't too bad. Let me. That looks pretty dope. I will say that looks pretty dope. Let's apply. Oh, wait, maybe not yet. No, not yet. And then... this is why no hot or sexy girls can emulate me, because I have years of experience dealing with that when I was friends with my ex-girlfriend. Yeah. I don't know. I mean... I feel like even with experience... I mean, not discrediting you at all, Phoenix, or like what you went through. But I feel like at the same time, like, it's always kind of hard to tell. It just depends on the person, I guess, really. And I don't know. You always just gotta be careful, I guess. When you see and compare the content, it's annoying. That's why I don't like to look on Twitch now. Compare the I don't know. I watch more YouTube, and even then I'm behind, so it's like I can't exactly, you know, catch up on anything. Right there. Oh man, my gate's a little tall. Now I'm just kind of waiting to see what else you guys have kind of seen, I guess. Okay. Cylinder, shrink you down. Shrink it down. Okay, I'm gonna take some creative freedoms here. Also, I freaking hate dealing with rotated objects. I should have said something before. Okay, just like that. Shrink it. No, just shrink it in general. So that's why you don't come to my Twitch streams. Aww. Rotate on the X, Y, and then both, I guess. okay. I guess it's a little bigger than what it needs to be, but I think it works. Well, we can't do anything about it. It's why some people choose it, and it really depends on the person. But just be smart around them, and yeah, exactly, Becca. Like, couldn't have said it any better myself. Like, you just treat others with kindness, respect what people do. If they're taking advantage of others, like, you can only do so much, you know? And, like, I don't know, there's just only so much you can do. That came out pretty good. Okay, what I'll do actually. Okay, with you, right? But take the pillars. Make these a little bigger. Alright? Now stay with me now. No, I'm not kind. Nope. I still think you're pretty kind, Reese. There we go. And now if I add a cylinder here, and I just go zoop zoop zoop. And a zoop zoop zoop. Okay, a little taller. Okay, it's not exactly sitting in the middle of it now, is it? Oh, don't tell me I made that outside of this. Dang. Okay. Whew. Shrink on this. Oh, nope, just shrink it in general. Shrink. I kept forgetting to actually make it inside the thing. Whoa, I love it. Spooky. Nice shot, thank you. I wish I made it a bit more detailed. But I think it doesn't look too shabby, I guess. Let me move you around. Go down. See, now I'm like, ooh, I don't know how to do this. Yeah, save the hassle, right? Just do it like that. Saint Priest of Iceland. He has the skills. I need more skills. They cannot yet pay the bills. But I am happy with that. And let's actually give it the iron bar color as well. Okay, let's see how it looks rendered. Not too shabby, I guess. Okay, y'all have to let me know if I should maybe put in like a bunch more lighting. It does look really nice though, I will say. I am proud of this one. Now I just gotta hope it saves. Becca, I literally just drank water again. I'm not wrong? I think I'll put a wall on either side. He does need more skills, I do. I think what I'll do next is... Can we finish it up first? Because we're really... Oh no. No, I won't say that. Because we need to work on these two hills on the right. Because we need to put some more stuff around. More skills, more practice. Yeah. Because again, I think this is so far kind of the best piece we've made. But I need to put more details around that hill. I need to put more detail around Zero's hill. And then I might put a few gravestones on the hills in the background. So we are not done yet. If we're we might get one more stream out of this in. But like, I think so far so good, right? Just kind of want to chill here for a second, I guess. Yeah, it's like every time you tell me I drink water. I kind of want to show it to like some of my German, I guess we can call them friends. Do they have an art? Oh, they have an off-topic channel. I kind of want to show it off to them. Because, like, it'd be so cool to, like, somehow get a job. But I don't think a lot of people really post art here. And, like, I'd feel kind of bad if I just started posting, like, I might choose some of my best 3 pictures and, like, do it that way. But it's like, I don't know, I'm happy with this. German friends? Oh, okay, Phoenix. Yeah, so back in 2018, I need to start streaming this game again. There's a game called Stranded Sails, and I stumbled across it one day and I joined their Discord. Well, I'm a mod on their server because I've been there for so long, and like they make, it's kind of low poly-ish what they do. But like they made this movie called Shredded Sails, and I'll have to bring it. But it's like every time I stream it, they update it, so like I kind of wait. But I am a mod on the Stranded Sails server, and it's kind of dead now because like the game's kind of out. They update your things and everything, and then I don't talk all that too much. Yo, how do you do this, Phoenix? Hero Forge, interesting. So I'm guessing, is that like pre-made things, or like how'd you make? Tell me how'd you make that? Let me know how you made that. Everyone studies one way or the other, but so got my message to you. In fact, you haven't to do it, so can you. Okay, yeah, the oof dead. Yeah, it's kind of sick because like it was an interesting game. It was like a mix of Stardew and The Legend of Zelda, as they kind of dubbed it. And it's actually really fun. And some of my early streams were of that game, and I might bring it back. Just because I do kind of miss it, and I do want to actually play it and get through it. Let's see. Okay, we read the one that goes in the Badlands. Okay. No, Vinny! Don't tell me you shaved your head! I'm so behind, and like I hear Vinny's getting a haircut on like Twitter. I'm like, oh my god, no! His beautiful hair. Alrighty, folks. Well, it has been almost an hour since we started streaming. We are about to read our first scary story. This one, again, is provided by us by Phoenix. This is The Alp. And as always, I'll be posting the link right here in the stream. And we all can kind of read along with us, you know? But if not, you just want to sit back, relax, not read a word, just listen to my voice. Don't know why, but you're more than welcome to go ahead to. So this is The Alp. I gasped for air as my head recovered from being jerked out of REM sleep. My eyes were blurred and my thinking slow. I couldn't even remember what I had just seen. Somewhere deep in my subconscious, it was burned. Stayed just out of reach of what I could recall. I glanced at my alarm clock at my bedside, taking note of the time. 2:22 a.m. It was too early for this, I thought to myself. I shook it off and sat upright, trying to collect my thoughts and regain awareness. My head held in my palms, I chuckled without opening my mouth. It was just a dream. The darkness encasing me didn't respond. Part of me thought it would have, but the rest called me an idiot. The last bit told me to get something to eat, and subsequently gave the signal to my stomach, which gurgled in anticipation. I stood up and walked to my bedroom door, the layout of the room carefully memorized so as to not break a toe on the television stand, or a straight bed knob. The first few times I was here, I had slammed my foot into an almost empty object in my room, cursing loudly each time. Nowadays, it's almost routine to wake up and leave without. The door swung open and instead I took a step forward into the beckoning dark corridor ahead. Using my hand, I felt the walls to make sure I didn't pass the stairs, and once I felt my hand dip, I took the turn. Now, usually they tell you to never go downstairs in the dark, but it was late. I was too tired. I wasn't gonna bother burning my retinas by turning on the lights. I knew where I was going anyway. With each step I took, a small echoing creak would sound from the panels underfoot. At the last few steps, a blue light reflected off of the white carpet and ensured that I didn't trip on the last leg. This moonlight, however, didn't do much for the rest of the just darker the place. I sighed and didn't want to turn on the light, but knew that I had to do something. I shut my eyes and flicked off on a lamp, floating in the living room in a dull orange glow. I made a beeline for the kitchen connected to the room. My stomach grew ever eager. God only knew why I never kept much food around the house. The eerie still grew more present. All sounds, the light of whistle, wind blowing outside, had all but ceased. The quiet was interrupted yet again by the opening of the cabinets and my rummaging around. For anything I had, I settled on the brownie banana I found on the counter. I always liked this time of night, where it was deathly still and nothing goes around to bother you. It was still just me and the emptiness of the afternoon. The heater was usually automatically turned off by this point, so there was a certain calm around the house, a calm chill around the house, which made climbing back into the bed after midnight venture that much better. However, tonight was off. The air was a lot colder, a little more bitter, and still ever more unnerving. I felt like I had someone's piercing gaze constantly on me. I only just noticed that I was gnawing on the banana peel by this point. As I left, my stomach satisfied for the time being, I had noticed the basement door cracked open. When I looked in, behind the veil of dark, were two small lights beamed right at me. I laughed at first, thinking it was just a hallucination. The beam suddenly darkened and dashed deeper in the darkness. This experience had caused my heart to stop, or to skip a beat, and I sprinted to my room and hid under the covers. It took a couple of hours, but I had finally fallen asleep, listening to the creaks and moans of the house. Someone was getting a cup of tea downstairs. It was stormy today on my morning commute to work. Every driver decided today they would act like a complete idiot and cut me off or almost cause an accident at every possible turn. Over the years, I've built up a tolerance to the half-wits on the road, but today I was feeling especially irritable. I'm not even sure why. I had my coffee, so it wasn't withdrawal. I just felt angry. I wanted to swerve into a fool 100 times. I had to beg myself not to have this on. Maybe I need to change my sleep schedule. The drive was long, and it irritated me, but I had made it to work. It was the usual dark desk job. I had sat around for a good amount of hours, typing away and doing financial stats and stuff like that. But since the job had a lot of slow moments, I was typically bored and either talked to my coworker Kyle or played a pirated copy of Doom on my machine. Today, I opted for the former. Dude, your eyes are really red and dark today. You feeling okay, brah? He started as I walked into my office and hung my jacket. Yeah, just guess I didn't sleep too well. I didn't mention last night. Figured you'd assume I just sleepwalk or dreamt badly. Oh, want a nap, bruh? I can take it over your shift for a few if you promise not to be asleep all day. I considered it heavily, but in the end I just sat at my desk and muttered a half-hearted, nah. He shook his head and chuckled, going back to his own work. Something seemed off. His voice trembled or suddenly down. His eyes seemed dead. His person in the alley was like a block of wood. Suddenly, a bout of narcolepsy had seemed to hit me full force, and I face slapped at the keyboard. Cal called my name just before I slipped out of consciousness. However, it was not in panic. It was trying to soothe me. I woke up in bed with a start, not quite past stage 2 of my circadian rhythm yet. Checked the clock, which read 2:22 a.m. All 4 corners of the room were pitch black, just like the night before. The door was closed and locked, like I left it when I came in. At least, I think I did. I pulled the covers back over my head and tried to fall back asleep. My stomach pleaded to be fed, but I didn't budge. I fought through the pangs as the clock finally changed to 2:23 a.m. As the clock changed, so did the air in the house. It got more tense, and the sudden drop in temperature was accompanied by a dull knock on the far end of my room. I remained under my covers, started to shiver. Insomnia was hell of an affliction. I felt that I had gone days without sleep, but I know I went to bed every night. I know I wake up every morning and take a shower and leave for work. But nowadays, dreams and reality seem to meld together, especially tonight. The knocking got louder until it slid to the floor and was followed by loud footsteps making their way to my door. A loud bang, like someone had punched the door as hard as they could, rang through my empty room and shook me up. What shook me up worse was when tiny claws started to scratch at the wood and gradually grew louder and deeper. This went on all night, not letting me get even the smallest taste of sleep. Today was the worst, sleepless day. However, hallucinations seemed to get worse, going from an ant on the wall to a full-size shadow. People walking around my house, in my bathroom, outside the shower curtain, and in the back of my car on my drive to work. It followed me around all throughout the day. Through 6 hours of spreadsheet making, 2 hours of break time, the entire day. Carelessly, it hounded me the entire time. Never breaking eye contact, that is, if it had eyes. I sincerely hoped it wasn't dangerous. I sat in the living room watching TV as the weather outside worsened intensely and thunder clapped. Next to me sat my shadow, tapping its foot on the floor. Something inside me was telling me this wasn't a hallucination, but I couldn't do anything about it. I'd rather let it stay than anger it by trying to get rid of it. It looked over to me, showing beady yellow eyes glowing from underneath a shadowy cloud that it called its face. We locked eyes for a brief moment, and a sudden shockwave of sheer panic overcame me, forcing me to scream and run from my room. It seemed confused, as I was, but calmly gave chase. It grabbed me by my collar as I ran up the stairs, and threw me down them. I sprained my shoulder and it burned horribly, but I didn't want to let the shadow do worse to me. I ran to the nearest door, the basement, and locked it behind me. I ran to the dimly lit cavern below. I ran to a slated wardrobe I kept in the basement and hid inside of it, trying to escape the shadow before it got more aggressive. I couldn't see how, but it got through the locked door and stomped down the stairs searching for me. A low growl emitted from deep within its core. It passed underneath the ceiling light, and I was able to see part of its gaining form. Its face was almost human, but its jaws distanced to make room for hundreds of rows of needle-like teeth. Its hands were no longer formless blobs or talons attached to a humanoid palm. It looked starved, to the point where internal organs were non-existent, and its ribs were sucked in. Its yellow eyes grew brighter, shining brightly as it would turn its head to my direction, and then dim as it looked away. It knew I was here, but it didn't know where. I held my mouth to keep quiet. My breathing was growing more and more rapid. The monster slammed its fist onto a table and screeched. Its screech was ear-splitting and made me dizzy and sounded like a mix between a banshee and a dying woman. Was it trying to weed me out? The beast groaned, turned his head towards me again. This time, however, made eye contact. It stomped a foot closer to me, cocking its head to the side, opened its jaws slightly, seeming rarely to attack. The inner panic within was telling me to run. but I couldn't look away from it or its eyes, which grew more piercing and evil the longer I gazed. Its talons grazed the slates in the closet I resided in, ready to rip the door from their hinges. But a noise from upstairs attracted the beast. The door. Someone knocked at the door. I burst from the closet, sprinting past the distracted monster and up the stairs to the front door. I swung it open, seeing Kyle standing on the other side. He looked worried, even more so when he saw the fear in my eyes and the sweat dripping from my forehead. He went inside, not saying a word to me, and saw the door ripped off its hinges. Scratches and blood were covering the wood body. Kyle, please, help me. There's something here with me. Calm down, bruh. Where was it? He said as he tried to steady his own breath. There, down in the basement. Last I checked, but don't go down there. Just help me get the authorities or freaking animal control. Kyle looked more and more worried, and so went into the basement alone. Not within 5 minutes of going down there, where his screams of terror and pain heard above, and the monster's roaring began anew, more enraged and hungry than before. I was frozen. The monster drew near me to come up the stairs. I saw it in full detail. Its dried skin, blood dripping from its mouth onto the rest of its body, guts remaining on his talons. The only difference was that this time, its face was Kyle's, and it spoke to me with a voice somewhat similar to his, but very wrong. Wake up! That was all it said before its claws pierced into my eyes and through to my brain. I woke up gasping for air, holding my heart tightly, tears streaming down my cold face. I was in a cold sweat, taking the fever. I looked at the clock. It read 2:22 a.m. The darkness around me was claustrophobic, so dark it was nearly tangible, and consumed my hands even though they were right in front of my face. It smelled like iron in my room. The dream, or what I hoped was a dream, had ceased, but my instincts still told me to look around my house to make sure. I ran through my doorway and downstairs. Something wasn't right. My stairs were made of wood. These had a metallic clang when I stood on them. The whole house smelled like iron and rust. The windows bore no light, and my eyes refused to adjust the abyss that surrounded me. I went to the basement door and felt around. It was still there, but it was colder, harder. It still had the grooves of claws and teeth inside. Oh shit! I whimpered before a loud shriek sounded from below. God, that is the worst Groundhog Day a guy can go through. Like, for real. I feel bad for that guy. Let me do that. Okay. Oh, well, the longer the better. It's fine, I don't mind. Though I guess it did take us 20 minutes to read it, huh? That's fine. It is long. It's okay. Let me just get out a nice little story, you know? Or I guess a nice long one. I think the one I had wrote, though, was still pretty long. I mean, that one was a few pages at least. You can try. Okay, Hunter x Hunter intro was pretty lit, I must say. The longer the better. Oh my. Okay, yes, I'm going back through. So go to the Hero Forge website. You can create your own figure for D&D, and if you want it too, then you can buy it from them. Go have made and shipped to you. Oh yeah, like we said, I think that was a little expensive. Chibi, click the link. You're sus when I click. And yeah, no, it got intense there at the end. But that was the Alp. What was the Alp? Yeah, that was the Alp. And then we'll have, see, the Apartments, Between Mortals, Blood Road, Rising Hood, and Christmas Nightmare. So we have 4 more we'll have to read before we'll start needing new horror stories. And if you're just now joining us, go ahead and join my Discord server, and in one of the channels, I believe it's the Spooky Sunday story suggestion, you should be able to post a link to one of y'all's favorite creepypastas, and I'll be reading it, I'll be reading it here on Sundays. And like, I'm glad we'll be able to continue this, or I'm glad I'm continuing on keeping it going, because it is really fun. Like, I get a chance to like work on my mini projects and everything, get better at it, I guess, as well. I'm really happy with how this came out, actually. Let's see. 4 more? Yeah, there's 4 more unread stories in the server. This one. Okay, let me look at this. I think it is smooth. Yeah, it is smooth. Okay, so that's fine. We just have to put 1 wall on either side, litter it with graves. I'm about to cut in a little path. Okay, so let's work on that little cut path. Zoop. Okay. Make it a little wider that way. Rotate on the Z. Come on. Okay. Increase this a little bit. Yo, Christmas Mimikyu. Hello. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. I'm surprised at how fast you read these reads. So when you finish reading the scary stories, then I'll suggest some more. I mean, I read at least 2 a night. But welcome on in, Christmas Mimikyu. How you doing? You see, you were named something else before, weren't you? Your name's you kind of sound familiar. But we're still working on my Nightmare Before Christmas kind of project right now. And so yeah, this is our latest endeavor, I guess. I mean, it's not really exactly an endeavor, but you guys know what I mean. It's not crazy. Yeah, I guess technically he would be Turkey Mimikyu, wouldn't he? Gobble gobble. It is for me. Respect. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of year. Say hello to friends you know. Have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas. And when you walk down the street, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. My dad hates that song. Okay. So get a good look at this path. I want it to be kind of wiggle wobbly. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do kind of the same method we did for a bunch of our like stone things. Is that I am going to just kind of bisect a bunch of bits. Turkey Mimikyu. Though I guess if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, you know, you can be whatever the hell you want, man. Like happy holidays and all that, right? Like you're spreading some sort of holiday joy. I don't mind. I mean, it ain't my place to care, you know. What would you like for Christmas, Richard? Peace on earth and goodwill towards men. I don't know. I haven't given much thought to Christmas yet, because it's like, I don't know. I always feel a little bad, I guess, question mark. Like, wanting something for Christmas sometimes. And then, like, especially now, with kind of what I've been going through, it's kind of hard. And then not everywhere around the world celebrate holidays on the same day. Oh, that's true. I feel like I know. I go by Halloween, Christmas, or Easter Mimikyu. Okay. Yeah, because you were Halloween Mimikyu before, so you did change your name. That's so cool, though. It's actually like a really cute way to like do things. So check it out, y'all. I need to go to my modifiers. My bowling modifier. Damn, cube number 74? Nope. Okay, no. Let me go here. Not that physical gift. I don't know. I haven't given it much thought. Difference over there. Nope, that didn't work either. Ooh, I like holidays, Mimikyu. Do you also do like Valentine's Mimikyu? I can see a Valentine's Mimikyu being a thing. Or like a St. Patty's Mimikyu. Be the luck of the Irish, you know? Difference to this thing. Come on. Come on, compete with me. Nah, Thanksgiving first. See, it doesn't even work. I think maybe it's because it's not actually in there. Or is it because it's in there? I don't know, man. I don't... Oh. Why does it work that time, man? I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's rude, but sometimes it's like... I don't know. I'm a weird. I think it's like... As I get older, it wasn't so much that it was rude, it always felt a little odd, I guess. Because it's like, oh, I'm 20, oh, I'm supposed to be self-sufficient, you know? Okay, I should rent a boyfriend. There was one point I had debated being one of those rent a boyfriend services, just for the hell of it. And also it'd be some good cash. Hey, my boss, what's going on? Yeah, man. Yeah, no, Valentine's Peekaboo, St. Patty's Mimikyu. I don't think I've watched Rent a Girlfriend just yet. I want to though, is it good? Maybe I can size it up on the Z. I was gonna say size it up on the Z. Do that. 3, 4, 5, 6. I just want it to be like longer or shorter. Guy, come on, work with me here. I forgot what you just got. I don't know. It's like I think I'm just kind of like I always kind of joke with my sister like, hey, give me that new Nintendo Switch or whatever the hell, you know. But like I don't know. Realistically, it's like I don't know. I still don't know. I still haven't given it much thought. Like Christmas, I'm just trying to survive the month. I always try. I remember that like my first paycheck, I kind of blew it on Christmas. Cause like the first $800 I had made, I bought my siblings a Nintendo 3DS. I bought 3 Nintendo 3DSs. I bought one for me, one for my brother, and one for my sister. You should watch it. Beware there's some kind of sus. I mean, I don't mind some sus. Holidays Mimikyu's the best kind of Mimikyu. I know. I like. I want to see him in like different kind of outfits. And then Romstein, Song Ikwil. Okay. Ikwil by Romsey. There it is. I really need to figure out this freaking tool. I'm gonna just do it till it looks solid, I guess, like right there. That actually worked. Okay. See, again though, it's not deep enough. I got Turkey Mimikyu, Valentine's Mimikyu, and St. Patrick's Mimikyu. What's next? Okay, so Turkey, Valentine's, St. Patrick's, Mardi Gras, Dia de los Muertos, but that can coincide with Halloween, 4th of July, New Year's, Summerween from Gravity Falls. I actually don't know of like a bunch of different holidays. I'm sure there's a bunch of holidays. Yeah, New Year's. Rotate on the X. See, why did it do it? It's like... What if I do this? Do one difference, and then I add another difference modifier. Same cube. Okay. Nah, I wouldn't really mind it. I could, yeah, no, I kind of run out of holidays too. I don't know, maybe not tonight, Mad Boss. I don't think I'm in the mood for a long one tonight. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna handcraft my own path. Because apparently he doesn't like me. And then I need you to come down to like there. Okay. And now shoot. Okay, how am I gonna do this? I need you to come down like that. Come on. That way. Like that. Like that. There. This way a little bit again. And then back down. Like that. Like that. Ta-da. Do a little thing I like to call an extrusion. Would you consider Rendina's girlfriend? That is a interesting and difficult question. I don't think I would. I feel like it's one of those kind of like, to me it always has to be like special, I guess. And so I feel like you have to, you know, because like you have to respect the person you're dating, and like you can't treat them in a way that like makes them feel devalued. And I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. Like I'm not, like I don't have anyone to impress, so it's like will my parents like it if I had one? Sure. But like, do I feel like I need one to feel kind of validated in things? You know, like no. Like I'm perfectly fine being a single Pringle. I'm still not entirely sure if I'm exactly ready to, you know, date again either. Even though I do hate being single sometimes, but it's like, I can't do nothing about that, you know? I mean, I don't know. It's a weird topic, I guess. I don't know. I agree with you, Richard, yeah. And, like, I don't know. Like, well, I wouldn't even know the first thing to do even if I did rent a girlfriend. You have me to impress. Oh, no, I don't know. I still don't think I necessarily want a room. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what I'd even do if I rent a girlfriend. I'd be like, so, like chips? You want some chips? You got Doritos, Funyuns. Like with a normal girlfriend, I'm just don't even know what to do with one. You're not ready to meet. I don't know. Like my parents wanted me to go out like on Halloween. I was like, I don't really want to go out though. Like I don't know. I didn't feel like going out. I also subbed to some YouTube with notification off, so they banned me from their streams. Aw. Well, at least you're still showing your support for the Mad Boss. And like, it's a shame that they like banned you. Like you have some just great song suggestions and everything, man. Like I don't mind. Yeah. I think it's cool. So you like chips? Well, I mean, I gotta know what kind of chips they like, right? Like, do they like it on a sandwich, or are they normal? I guess, I mean, you know, it doesn't like, you know, you like chips, you know. You're doing other what kind of things, Mad Boss? I mean, I guess I can. I don't know. I don't understand actually. I don't even have anything. Like, I'm just kind of like, I don't know what else you do, man. Get down with a little Pac-Man ghost looking face. No, I don't know. Like, just, I don't know. I feel like renting a person in general is just really weird. I don't know. Like, have I debated becoming one when I was in high school? Yeah, sure, you know. You can always use the cash. Was I ever going to go through with it? No. Because, again, I am awkward as hell. I'd show up to your doorstep with a bag of chips. I'd be like, hey, you like chips? I don't know why that started. Oh my god. Okay, what did I do? Cut you off like that. And like that. Boom. And material. Dun 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 dun. 'Cause I am a material girl. I mean, like, there's so many chips. Like, there's tortilla chips, there's corn chips, there's cracker chips, there's popcorn chips, you know, those Pops ones. French fries are considered chips, you know. There's onion chips. You got chocolate chips. You got white chocolate chips. So now this ain't gonna be a big ol' like thing. This is just gonna be a small indentation, little itty bitty detail. Hey, come on, give me a good angle. Okay, well, I need to see my freaking thing. You do. And shoot, like right there. Sweet. I can't stop laughing. Sure, my sister lived with me and you came to my house with bags of chips and I would be laughing. Hee hee. I don't know why I keep going to chips. Oh, we got my dog Chip. I can bring him. I'd be like, hey, you like Chip? And then I can hold on my dog. They say, you know, they always say a dog can help out. Okay, what is your thing? 0.093. 0.093. And then 0.108. My ear. Itchy. And then I think this was also 1.8 or 0.8. No? Okay, 1.73. 0.173. And I want you to be darker. Yeah, look at that. Little itty bitty half stones. See, we got stone chips. Exactly. That's a whole nother type of chip. You got wood chips, you got rock chips, you got seashell chips, chips off the old block. Yeah. Let's add some green stuff. It looks like potato chips. Oh, you also got sweet potato chips. You got kale chips. You got veggie chips. Well, you got computer chips. You got memory chips. You got. I was gonna say rocket chips, but I'm playing on word of rocket chips. That's just a bad pun. Oh, we have to do the walls too. Chibi. Oh. Did I miss something? I'll rent Chibi. Oh my god. Another stream. See, I haven't done like a cooking stream yet. I kind of want to. But again, it's one of those things where it's like my family would be around. What was the last thing? I think the last thing I made was like the jalapeno popper soup, and that came out so freaking good. I want to make brusk. I think it's how you pronounce it. Brusk. It's a beet stew or a beet soup based in Germany. And like, I don't know, I first saw it on Seikon no Queza, which that anime is very sus, I will say. Very much sus is Seikon no Queza. Ooh, just thinking about that anime. But the main character likes the brusk, which, because he's from Russia. He is the foreign exchange student. No, I'm kidding. But it's like I've always wanted to try it. So like I want to make it, kinda. And like I don't know. My family's not gonna like it very much because it's beets, but beets are supposed to be a little sweet or something or other. And rotate on the Y. Today on the X. Lord. Alright then. Cooking stream will be Gucci. What name? Seikon no Koiza. It's Seikon and it's like Quawser. Yep, not for rent, but it'll be. Yeah, you'll be for Reese. Can we all just rent each other and like have a 90s sitcom or something? Bam 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 bam. So no one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke. Your love's life DOA. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to fall, I'll be there for you. Dun, 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 dun. Out, that way, like right there. Ooh, not right there. Like right there. There you go. Oof, I've rent Richard all my life. Nah, all of y'all live rent free already in my head. It'll be that one SpongeBob meme. Look at the gangs are here, and they're all his fingers. Yo, those fence gates looking nice. Okay, let's put some more tombstones, because this hill actually is littered with tombstones, and yet we only have 3. I was about to say 2, but now we have 3. And a lot of them were actually the cross ones, which was interesting, I guess. How I would rent Chibi and Richard for taking conversations and calls. I know, we haven't been in a call in a while. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I've just been so busy. And like, if I'm not working on one thing, I'm working on another. And it's just one thing, you know, after another. Yeah, and tear my life into pieces. This is my plastic fork. Dun, 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 dun. No breathing. Dun, 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 dun. I mixed up the original lyrics with the freaking pizza one. Stop, you make me blush. Then I said y'all live rent free in my mind. In my mindscape, my mind's in a mind is where my friends reside. And if they wish to escape alive, all they gotta do is ask and I'll let them out and then they can run and frolic and play. Yoing, 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 yoing. Hydrate, please. Yep, for sure. I'll talk with you guys. Maybe next time we'll hear Reese. Just kidding, she doesn't have to speak if she doesn't want to. She's not comfortable with that yet. It's okay, we love her anyway. And yeah, it's always a blast getting a chance to talk with y'all. I will forever be in your mind. My mind's in a monologue. Is one full of wonder and amazement. Even I don't know what's going on in there half the time. Rotate on the Y. 369, damn, she fine. Come on, baby, let's do it one more time. Get low, get low, get low, get low, get low. To the window, to the wall, to the wall. To the sweat run down my bar. Ah, these females cry, cry. Ah, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Ah, squeeze, squeeze. Yeah, yeah. Ah, well, Reese, unless you want to physically talk with your voice. Yeah, voices. I don't know why it's the one I decided to settle on for now, but it stays until it's gone. I do not mind making his voice for however long is necessary until I'm satisfied. Now, that is a-okay. We appreciate you being out there anyways. And we will have to watch another spooky movie for ya. Because it was actually really good, and I kinda wanna watch a few more. I say I cannot handle horror, but you'll be surprised how much courage I can muster. I'm going to talk with Chibi. Oh, it's kinda cute, not gonna lie. Sorry, I've been busy with streams and catching up on vids. Yeah, man. Dude, I'm still trying to catch up on vids, and it sucks. There's just so many to watch. Wait, on my back. I feel like this side's pretty good. Kinda gotta go pee though. And I don't know how bad it is yet, but I definitely gotta go eventually to go use the restroom so that I may empty my bladder into the world. And again, another weird voice seems to have emerged from deep within my soul. What shall we say? We will never know. I know I'm trying to watch the Unis Honest, and my lord, are those boys funny. I aspire to be a diet version of Markiplier, because I would love to have at least a little bit of his physique and charisma. Not the cute stuff. I mean, we can have some of the cute stuff, right? Won't be horror all the time. I think if it is, I shall die. One cookie, two cookie, This isn't even in the Count's voice, and yet it does sound fitting somehow. I also feel like there's a character that does this voice. Especially when he says how. How now, brown cow. This is my weird voice. Although I kinda do this all the time. When I stream, I just do voices. My friends are my power. Cannot compute. Greetings and salutations. He kinda feels like a Simpsons character, or perhaps one from Futurama. Bow, how now, brown cow, you shall bow until you sour. Sour grapes are nice and sour. Bow, vow, into eternal damnation. Yarg. Yarg, I be a virus now. Even though I'm still doing the same voice, I'm not tired of it yet. And I am sorry you have to deal with me all the time. But oh well. Lamau. How now, brown cow, do you lamau to the vow? And watch me do a silly vow. What's it? The quick brown fox jumped over the log. Rar. Rar. I feel like he did pronounce it like that. He'd go, rar. I'm a scaredy dinosaur. Rar. 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 Sounds more like a Futurama character. You'd be right. But again, I cannot place the notes. Oh no, the class. I wish I could do Zoidberg's voice, but I cannot do any voices from Futurama. Good news, everyone. It feels like one of the weird aliens. I love you, Rich. I love you, Rich. Remember that one. We love you too. And I hope you remember that. And if you ever want to talk about anything or text, just do it. Let me know. I'm a terrible text. I guess we're both terrible textures, though. Ah. Ow, now, brown cow. I think it's a robot that talks like this. I don't know. Why? Yay, yay. Cool. I'm keep placing tombstones. Let me know this voice gets annoying. I'm sure. Yes, Richard had came back. What is that one thing the Swift of Taylor says? The old Taylor can't come to the phone right now. She's dead. I guess that's kinda what's happening here. Sounds more like that crab lobster man from Futurama. No, this is not a Zoidberg. Though perhaps it could be used as a basis for a good Zoidberg voice. I'm a more terrible text than you. I concur. So let me try the Zoidberg voice. Maybe, perhaps. Because I guess I can use something like this. Why? No, I don't know. I'm a losing. I don't want to lose the voice right now. I honestly cannot think of Dr. Zoidberg's voice. Oh, bother. But yeah, no, we are both terrible texters. I am like, it's kind of down. No, you are not, Reese. You are not a loser. No. No, do not talk about yourself that way, Reese. You are a amazing person. Yes? What is it? What do you want? Edna mode. And guest. Oh, maybe, perhaps. What time is it? Oh, look at that. Stop, you make me fresh. Oh, that was way over there. I guess so. Let me do a few more tombstones. I kinda wanna get this backside covered. But yeah, no, I'm going back again. But yeah, Reese, don't talk about yourself that way, ever. It's not true. Well, I'm kinda tired tonight, but we can text literally almost any other time. Like, just let us know if you're having a hard time. I think everyone would talk. Yep, you're amazing. We appreciate you. Yep, exactly. Oh, that's started yet. You're my angel. You're my darling baby. You me. Yeah, yeah. You're my angel. You're my darling baby. You're my friend when I'm in need. Yeah, yeah. It's a taboo, right? It's a taboo to call yourself a loser. Yes. Exactly, Chibi. Yeah, you're my angel, you're my darling baby. My friends are to me. Yeah, you're my angel, you're my darling baby. You're my friend when I'm in need. Yeah, yeah. Oh, we're here for you, Reese. And this one's for you. Yes. Unless you're singing that one song, you should never call yourself a loser. Angel, you're my darling baby. You're my favorite to me. Yeah, yeah. You're my angel. You're my darling baby. You're my friend when I'm in need. Yeah, yeah. Love. Love. We're here for you, Reese. You're not alone. We're here for you, though you're forever. Yes. We will always be here for you. Forever and always. Except for the yeah, yeah. You're my darling baby. Closer than my hands on me. I don't know that middle part. Shorty, you're my angel. You're my darling baby. So you're my friend when I'm in need, baby. Okay, maybe I need to practice this song more. Because this isn't my best known Shaggy song. Yeah, yeah. Shorty, you're my angel. You're my darling, baby. You're my friend when I'm in need. Yeah, yeah. Chibi can be mature at times. I mean, so can I, right? I'm not just a goofball all the time. We love you, Reese. We'll go, let me finish. Tonight, Chibi's literally taking the words out of my mouth. Literally, she's saying everything perfectly. She knows what she's talking about. Yeah, yeah, you're my darling angel, see? Shorty, you're my angel, you're my darling baby. You're my friend. Oh, what a duplicate. Okay, that's fine. I think we're a little hard on that hill with tombstones. Well, thank you, Phoenix. Okay. Last story for the night, folks. He's a goofball, but I'm the best ball you have. Aww. Reese. Oh, you're gonna make me blush. Yeah. Okay. So we'll save A Christmas Nightmare for the end, because I feel like that's kind of appropriate. Okay, I'm waiting for everything to kind of catch up. Yee. Okay. It's not hard to make me... shut up. Oh yeah, see? I told you, Reese, you're a Sour Patch Kid. But you're never gone. So we are reading The Apartments. Ooh, this one's kind of a long one too. Oh, look at that. To make a long story short, Mom lost her job at the agency and we were living in a somewhat cramped apartment until she found a new place. Honestly though, I kinda liked it there. The silence was quite lovely and there was a beautiful view of the sea just miles away. Every morning, Mom would go out job hunting. Bye-bye, Poppet, she used to say. She used my nickname. I scrunched my nose playfully and waved goodbye as she left. Around the time when she first moved in, I would go exploring the hotel. I had visited nearly every floor except for one. Whenever I asked management, however, they claimed it didn't exist. Floor 13. However, I always heard a thumping noise coming from above me, and I live on the 12th floor. So, if floor 13 didn't exist, where was the thumping coming from? It wasn't until late October that year when I finally went to look. There was also a number 13 on the elevator. Of course, I wasn't alone. My friend Victoria, who had also moved in recently, was curious as well. Tori, are you sure this isn't a bad idea? I asked. Trisha, we've got to figure out what's up there. Maybe a homeless person needs help. She said with genuine kindness. I always envied her that. No matter how hard you tried to piss her off, she'd remain just as kind to you as the first day you met her. We both looked at each other for a moment until Tori passed 13 on the number pad. The two of us waited silently until the elevator began to bounce a few times, causing us to scream a bit. It finally stopped and Tori and I laughed at how scared we were. For a moment, it moved normally as we ascended for floor 14. The doors opened to a dimly lit hallway. Tori and I took each other's hands and slowly walked out of the elevator. I'm beginning to think this was a very bad idea, I mumbled. Tori rolled her eyes. Please, Patricia. She had started using my full name to express seriousness. There's nothing to be worried about. Then, why did the management lie about this floor? I asked. Really? Look at this place. It's a mess. No wonder they wanted to keep it a secret. We were silent as we approached the apartment above mine, number 333. How ironic it was. Gooseflesh showered my skin. Now I suddenly hated living in apartments number 233. Tori reached for the doorknob when I stopped her. You know as well as I do that I'm not that religious, Tori, but haven't you heard of legends of Halfway to Hell? I asked her. She groaned. Trisha, get a grip. And no, I haven't heard it. 333 represents halfway to hell. 666 is hell. Tori ignored my pleas and reached for the doorknob again. But once she touched it, she jerked her hand back. Tears formed at the edge of her eyes. You see, I told you, I said to get her. That's not it at all. It burned my hand, just that. She said I frowned, then we should go back. There's no way I'm going back there after the courage it took for us to get in the elevator. She scrunched her face, and as soon as after that I did as well. A horrid scent filled my nostrils. I almost threw up right there. Dear God, what is that wretched stench? Tori cried out. I turned my head to see a shadow image meters away from us. Tori, I mumbled. She turned her head as well and then froze on. She turned her head as well and froze at that spot. I think we should go now. Yes, I said and turned to the elevator, pressing every button. Damn it! It's not working! She cried. The shadowed figure began to limp towards us and moan. Work! I screamed. Soon, Tori began screaming as my vision faded to black. Still hearing the screams. Trisha! She shook me awake. I wasn't on the 13th floor. I was in my bed. Like, it had never happened. Was it a dream? Come on, we both decided going for the 13th floor today, remember? She asked. Tori, are you sure this isn't a bad idea? Trisha, we've got to figure out what's up there. Maybe a homeless person who needs help. Aw, see, that one was a lot shorter. But hey, howdy, Ambipom. Sorry, I don't always like to stop midway through a little reading session. But that one was the last story for the night. It is almost 1 o'clock. I am thirsty. I also gotta go to the restroom. And we will be raiding my boy Iron Demon. Seems like he accidentally went live, but he just decided to go with it. So how'd you guys like that last little story? And Apon, I hope you're doing well, man. Like, what's going on? How you doing tonight? I guess I'll say real quick before we go ahead and start that raid. Good. Just shiny hunting you. Ooh, hell yeah, my man. What about you? They've been chilling with me the past little bit. Unless you're talking directly to Reese. Did you catch any shinies though? That is my question to you. And I'll wait a little bit if you want to reply to that. Happy always. Who? Iron Demon. I think he's an old friend of mine. He's someone I knew like a long time ago. Let me see. Let me find, yeah, Iron Demon. Was this in Soup Server? Yeah, no, this had to have been... Oh no, Nick. No, I remember him. Yeah. You go show Iron some love. It's been a little while since I've actually talked to him. I mainly do Masuda, but today, yes. Ah. The DLC raids have good odds. So I've heard, so I've seen actually. I've seen the raids seem to be doing a pretty good job. Let me see.
Join into this game if you wanted.
Okay, yeah, he is live. He is. So yeah, no, he Phoenix, I actually remember him. Okay, anyone to raid? I'm demon too. Man, everyone seems to be a demon today. But as always, if you're new around here, I'm Master Richard. Like, comment, subscribe. You guys already know the whole dealio. We had some good progress done tonight, I think, and we had some half decent stories, I'd say. Save it one more time. So as always, I like posting the link before I end it off. But as always, stay kind, be awesome. Tip witches is a heck of a lot. I will see all of y'all in the raid. Peace out. I kind of almost forgot my own outro.